Do, 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 do. Ooh, Hey everyone, George here, the Disney Family Man. Sorry, it's been a while. A lot has been going on. A lot of busy, tough schedules. And of course, on November 12th, Disney's very own streaming service, Disney Plus, came out. So I was doing a lot of binging. And what a lot of people don't understand is about with Disney Plus is that it isn't the typical Netflix, Hulu uh, type of streaming service where you can binge on the new Disney Plus original content, such as The Mandalorian, The Imagineering story, everything like that. It comes each week is a new episode, so you have to wait for that. However, I actually prefer it that way because you don't get rushed into watching everything at once and then suddenly you have to try to find something else to say, okay, what now? It leaves you with that anticipation to say, okay, I can't wait to see next week's episode. And that's how things used to be. Growing up in the 90s when I would watch shows, I know I'm going to sound a little bit outdated, but like the Power Rangers and uh, Saturday morning cartoons, that's what would happen. For every new episode, you would have to wait a week or two for a new episode to come out. So that's what, in this case, with Disney Plus is, rather than release all the content at once, that's what happens, that you have to wait each week for uh, a new episode. But so staying on the subject of Disney Plus, this is what this video is all about. I'm not going to be talking about Disney Plus as a whole. I'm going to break each uh, show or movie into sections to have little mini vlogs about the streaming service. So I thought today to start off, excuse me, the first piece of original content from Disney Plus that my wife and I had watched was the live action version of Disney's timeless classic Lady and the Tramp. And I thought I'll start with that to kind of kick it off because we watched that on the launch day. Because I was very curious about it because I went to the D23 Expo and I got to see the first trailer for it, which I was very impressed. I was very excited about it. I know a lot of people are hesitant and kind of apprehensive about, Disney making a lot of their animated classics into live-action reboots, which is true. Some are hits and misses. As far as with Lady and the Tramp goes, I think they made it well enough to what the storyline is all about. It's about two dogs that come from two opposite ends of the world, and they meet, they fall in love. One is a house-bred domestic animal. The other is a tough, brave, out there stray dog, and that's pretty much what you get. Now, as far as the storyline, it's pretty much the same. I wouldn't go as far as it being scene for scene, line for line. Like, you could still see some differences in the storyline itself. The character base is a little different, such as, spoiler for anyone that doesn't want to know and hasn't seen it yet, this is a small spoiler that Jacques, one of Lady's next door neighbors and good friends, is female in the live action. She's Jacqueline. Which I think, I'm so used to Jack being a male, but it was a nice little touch, and how they made the character, I think, was very nice. Trusty was that old hound that, reliable, type of storytelling. Lost his sense of smell, that still. And I love that there is a little more of a backstory to Tramp that the live action touches upon that the animated film didn't. And that I really appreciated because you just know Tramp as a stray dog, nothing, but yet he has all this information for Lady, why he doesn't like humans, why, when the baby moves in, the dog moves out. Well, why and how does he know all this without any of that experience? Well, the live action movie touches upon those details that the animated didn't. So that I really do think was a nice breath of fresh air for the film. Now, as far as the iconic scene that everybody knows and love is the dinner spaghetti scene that Lady and the Tramp share of their romantic Bella Notte. And I was very worried for that scene because that scene is so priceless, so original. Again, it's iconic. And I was, just saying, Disney, I hope you did not diminish of what this scene is represented. And I have to say, as far as the live action goes, they did that scene very justice and trying to stick to the original scene of how it is in the animated. So that I am very glad that Disney has done that. To rate Lady and the Tramp, I would definitely give it, I would say a decent, strong 7. I wouldn't say it's the best of the best, but as I said, of what the material and the storyline is, they have exactly what, is worked with. And again, not to give away too many spoilers, but Cyan Am's musical number is changed to a different song. They still have the song He's a Tramp, performed by Peg inside the pound. And, of course, Bella Notte, can't forget that. And, yeah, I mean, as far as, I would give it a strong 7. It's, not the best, but hey, as I said, of what they worked with for an original Disney Plus movie, I thought it was spot on, and I think a 7 is pretty good. But I actually want to hear from you guys. If you are subscribers to Disney Plus, or if you're not, are you interested in seeing the live-action Lady and the Tramp? Have you seen it? And if you have, what do you think about it? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. I love talking Disney, so let's get the conversation rolling. And keep an eye out for more Disney Plus vlogs each day. I'm going to be releasing one proclaiming to a different piece of content on Disney Plus. So please feel free to like, subscribe, hit that notification icon, and remember, it's never a good day unless it's a Disney day. Bye, everyone.